Hi, I'm Naturally Glow, and today I'm going to be giving you my 5 top reasons why I think that Microlocks are amazing. One thing you should know is that I am not a loctician, I am not a beautician, I'm not a professional hairstylist. I'm just a lover of natural hair, and I myself have been natural for almost 6 years now, and I just recently put in these Microlocks on my hair myself. So if you want to find out more about why I think that Microlocks, and that's whether it's Sisterlocks, Microlocks you went to a professional for, or just putting in your own, are amazing, then just stay tuned. So getting right into it, the first reason on my list is no more detangling. So maybe you can relate with this more if you have hair that's similar to my hair type, that being 4C, fine, long natural hair. My hair was close to around 20 inches when I put in the DIY Microlocks. And detangling used to take up so much of my time. At some point I didn't mind. That was when I didn't have kids. So whenever wash day came around, I would be ready with the shows I want to watch, my coconut oil, and I'd get right to it, finger detangling, cutting out the single strand knots or multiple strand knots that would develop, right at the ends of my hair. And I'm very delicate and very careful with my hair. So at some point I didn't mind, but I didn't have kids in the past, and as my hair is getting longer, then I get the first kid, now I get the second kid, detangling just really started taking up more time from me than I wanted to give up when I could compare it to other priorities in my life. I'll give you a sense. For me, depending on what the takedown style was, just detangling my whole head could maybe take me 6 hours, and that's before I've now actually started washing it and deep conditioning it. And then if I want to do a blowout, like a blowout twist on the style, it was just really a lot of time. So having this extra time now that I can give to other important things in my life, whether it's work or family time or just personal me time, it's really a huge benefit. Alright, so my second reason for getting Microlocks is the hair freedom is unbelievable. To give you some perspective, it took me 11 days to put in these Microlocks that I have. I have over 550. And at the end of each day, I would tell my husband, okay, touch my hair, look at my hair, look at the progress that I've made. And in those 11 days, my husband probably touched my hair more times than he had touched my loose natural hair in years. And I'm a little embarrassed to say that. But it's so true. My loose natural hair, the form that it was in, like I said, I had fine hair, very thin individual strands of hair, even though the density I would describe as medium to high density. But because of that, and with 4C hair that is long and fine and thin, the strands are delicate. I had to be careful about the fabrics that my hair was touching. I had to be careful about putting my hands in it too often. I would try avoid that. I always did low manipulation styles. The form was definitely delicate, to say the least. Now, with these Microlocks that I have, I still do need to avoid hand and hair syndrome, but it's in a much less fragile state than before. So I feel much more comfortable touching an individual lock, should I say, or letting my husband touch the lock. I know that I can just get up and rush, get the kids ready, of course, and then rush and go to work. and I don't have to worry about what my hair looks like. I pretty much feel like my hair no longer controls my life whatsoever. Yes, I have to do retightenings every 4 to 6 weeks, at least until my hair matures, and then I can probably stretch that out a little bit, but that's nothing compared to what I was going through in the past with my loose natural hair, especially now with the ability to wear it out every day. Just wearing it out is something I've had to get used to since putting it in recently. Now when I'm at home, I can just have my hair out every single day. It doesn't matter. I'm not waiting for a particular event or something to take me out of the house, or just staying in my headscarf all day. The hair freedom is absolutely amazing. Alright, so my third reason for why I think Microlocks are awesome and I love mine so much is the versatility. So if you watch a lot of other videos on YouTube, you'll see that this is a point that so many people consistently mention over and over again. The versatility is incredible. You can do so much with your hair out like this because it's small enough that it can be easily styled and easily styled or placed around your head. So whereas before, when I had my loose natural hair, after all the effort to detangle and then trying to be careful because of how delicate my hair was and not wanting to manipulate my hair so much or so frequently, I found that I wasn't often trying many different styles. In fact, another reason I didn't try many styles with my loose hair is because the shrinkage is incredible. My hair was really long, but it would just shrink up to this. And depending on the style that I did, that would encourage shrinkage or not. And I was less interested in trying out new styles if I questioned how my hair would shrink. So it just made me overly cautious about trying out new things. Now with my Microlocs, I don't have the same repercussions as I did from trying out different styles with my Microlocs compared to when I had my loose natural hair. I'm much more willing to try different styles and can freely do so, and it's very quick to do so as well. Alright, so my fourth reason for why I think that Microlocks are awesome is that they are so easily accessible. Not that many people currently have it, but it's very easy to get that look and the style and install the locks if you're interested. So there are multiple options out there. The first option would be to just get Sisterlocks. So you can find either a Sisterlocks trainee or a certified Sisterlocks consultant, book an appointment, test out different ones, select one that you like, and go ahead and get Sisterlocks. That's the first option. The second option would be to just go to a loctician and describe for them the kind of locks that you want to do, work with them, figure out the pricing and everything, and have your loctician install the locks for you and also keep up with the maintenance. The third option, however, would be to just do it yourself, and that's exactly what I did. There are multiple ways that you can do it. You can decide to just get braid locks, where you just braid the entire length of your hair, or you could do twist the entire length of your hair, or you could do a combination, or you could interlock it yourself, or you could interlock a portion, twist a portion, braid a portion. You can really do anything so long as you have your hair in some controlled form in the individual locks. Your hair will lock and eventually they will mature and you'll have a beautiful set of locks on your head. So for that reason, I say they are very accessible. And my fifth reason for why I think Microlocks are amazing is that you can be beautiful as you naturally are. You can go out there into the world every day being fully yourself, being confident and being confident and feeling beautiful with your own hair. To clarify, I'm not in any way against people that wear wigs or weaves or go out there without their natural hair. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you don't have to feel like you need to put on a wig or a weave in order to feel beautiful. You will just be out there with your own hair, and regardless of the setting, professional setting, social setting, you can go out there and you can just feel beautiful wearing your own hair strongly, confidently, looking beautiful just as you naturally are. So I leave you with this: to love yourself and remember you naturally glow.